Look at her, child.
Tori's my mama.
Which is strange. She doesn't remember boring any children, but here she is. Look out there, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is Funny, everyone. Toraiga's like Funny's one of the oldest like VTubers that's still around. She's
That's true. So many people.
Yeah,
so many people graduate.
Then there's us two old ones. Us two oldies.
The V boomers.
Don't call us that.
No. You called yourself it. I saw your video with Ruka. You guys said boomers.
We are boomers, but like V. But like, why are you gonna add
What's wrong
the
with
V part into it?
I think it's less terrible if you add the V.
She feels like it's it adds to it. You know, it's like making a meme, like a Facebook meme. It makes us even older.
No, like if I hear boomer, I think of like some random Karen. When I think of V boomer, I just think of people that
No.
watch 90s anime.
Okay, Tori's gonna show you what calling ourselves V boomers sound like. Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay, don't worry. Oh, what's the meme called? It's this meme, this guy being like, I'm in with the kids.
Oh, is it the hello fellow children or whatever?
Hello, fellow kids. Yeah, that's what we look like.
That's me.
If you
That's
say,
me.
that's how we... Wait. Okay. Oh no, okay, wait. We gotta put it over here.
Yes, there it is.
There it is. Wait, we gotta make it so it's the right... Okay. Oh no, that's chat. Okay, wait, how do we hide this? Okay, don't worry, everyone. She knows how this... She's done this so many times. Okay. But, welcome everybody to...
How
FOODIE Talks.
how do you do, fellow VTubers?
How do you do, fellow VTuber friends today? We, us V-boomers, are gonna... Wait, we need the right hair color. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. But welcome to FOODIE Talks, a show where we talk about different foods with all kinds of gals. So she's very happy that we have Fanny here today. She's very happy. But of course, first we all have to know, what's your favorite food, Fanny?
Oh, if it is not already obvious, my favorite food is katsu curry.
Whoa.
It is the best food around.
What was it like? Did you like grow up with katsu curry, or was it like a recent thing?
No. I discovered it during college, okay, I don't want to date myself here, but like a decade ago.
Don't worry, we are V-boomers.
Right? It's okay.
Don't worry. College was a good portion, a little bit more than a decade ago for Tori as well.
Yeah, so my friends went to like a Japanese restaurant, and I'm a very picky eater, so I was like, I'll just eat like the teriyaki steak or whatever, you know, like the whitest thing possible. But one of my friends got curry, and I was like, this is the most delicious smelling thing I've ever smelled. And then like the next time I got it myself, and then I was just in love.
You didn't eat their one? You didn't go like, oh, okay, can she try some? Like, you just went like...
No. I feel weird about asking to like bite people's food.
You're not having like a whole portion of their food. You know, you're taking like a spoon. You're taking like literally like, you know, like this spoon right here. You're taking that much worth.
I think it's because I'm like so territorial with my food, where I'm like, this is my food, it's delicious. I don't want to share it.
What do you mean?
And I project that.
Slap their hands away?
Oh, I would. Yeah. No.
They're reaching for the piece of katsu. You're like, no.
I get so mad at Mr. Fang and I have to like fight over food sometimes. He like steals my food. It makes me mad.
But like, you two are wedded. Surely you can share your food.
No. No, like I'll share it with him, but like...
Are you allowed to take his food?
Oh yeah, of course. That's fine. No, but it's like... If I know you also want to eat something, you order your own portion of it. Because I want to eat all of my portion.
But like, what if you wanted to try a bit of Mr. Fangy's food?
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
What if Mr. Fangy wants to try a bit of your food?
No.
But what if he doesn't know if he likes it? He doesn't want to order a whole thing.
He can have a tiny bit. Like a tiny spoon.
But like that's the marriage. That's like the allowance. A little teaspoon.
Yeah, that's already me compromising.
But Kenny, what if you just like make it like? Do you two at the same spice level? You know, like.
I think we're pretty close, probably. Yeah.
Okay, she was
well, so like we like the same amount of spice, but he's got a tougher tummy than me, so like he can handle it better.
So you have the tummy ache club, but you both can have the same amount. Okay. Because she was like, if you had like a higher spice tolerance, you just make it really spicy. So
that's what you do.
No one would have it. No one would dare to take your spicy curry. Do you have like, because she knows like, so this brand, the one that you can see over here, this is Go-Go Curry. Like this one right here, it's Go-Go Curry. She's pretty sure it's Go-Go Curry, right?
I just took the pictures from Google.
Okay.
I don't have any pictures of like the curry I ate in Japan because every time I got so excited, I just ate it before taking a picture.
Did you go to a place that had a gorilla logo?
No, we didn't.
Okay, so the one that you posted up there is Go-Go Curry. This is this brand here, right?
Yeah.
It is one of our favorite brands. The curry is really good. It's very sweet. They use like apple, like in their curries. She's pretty sure. She's not really sure what makes it so sweet, but it's a very sweet chain of curry places. But the best part about this place is that you can ask for unlimited amounts of cabbage. You get cabbage there. It's so good.
Yeah, the curry place I went to in Akihabara that I don't know if it was Alula that recommended it, but it was the same style where it has like the cabbage on the side. And like I'm kind of scared of vegetables, but when you put the curry sauce on the cabbage, it was fine. I could eat it.
Exactly. You gotta douse everything in curry sauce.
Yeah, it's like if you put curry on anything, it makes it safe. It's good to eat.
Is that how you're gonna conquer your fear of veggies?
I think so. No, literally, like, the reason I can eat onions now is because of curry.
Really?
I'm like that much of a baby, yeah.
You don't like onions?
No, I'm like I have like a lot of aversions to like textures that like I didn't have growing up. Where like if I didn't eat it, I'm like, no, this is weird. But with curry, the place that I get the curry from, my favorite restaurant, they like cook the onions so long that like they kind of just like dissolve in your mouth. Yes.
It's not just mush anymore.
And that's like the stepping stone for me.
You know, that to be fair, why don't you do that with every vegetable? Just melt it into the curry so much that you can't taste it. It just melts.
It works. It works.
Do you have a favorite topping? Are you just like a, chicken katsu? Are you like the egg? You have the sausage?
Like, there's usually not like any topping options at like the restaurants around here. But in Japan, there were a bunch. And I went to a place where they put like the raw egg on, and he was like all worried, like trying to explain it to me, like whether or not it was okay. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Wait, who was trying to explain to you that it's
like
okay?
The worker. He was like, is it okay to put the egg on? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I guess I kind of understand it.
American.
I kind of understand it because in America, like you're not supposed to have raw eggs because like we mess them up somehow. I don't know what we do.
You wash them. You wash eggs in America. It basically, when you wash eggs, it like destroys the outer protective layer of an egg, which is why you have to fridge them because bacteria gets into them.
Yeah, so he's probably had like Americans start freaking out when he cracks an egg on it. I bet that's why he said it.
It is 100% the reason why, because sometimes even her chat sometimes goes crazy. When she's like this, they can just half cooks an egg, and they're like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that." And she's not American.
Yeah, we're American. We don't even know. We don't even realize that like eggs are okay elsewhere.
It is weird when she sees people fridge their eggs. It's wild to her.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
Unless you get them from the farm.
You have your own chickens, don't you?
She used to have them. She doesn't have them at the moment. She'll have them again soon, though. She does love a good amount of eggs every day.
Yeah, I feel like if you have your own, you don't have to fridge them, right?
No, even in the UK you don't have to fridge them, but if you have your own in America, you don't need to fridge them. If you medicate your chickens properly, you have to give them, like, you know, dewormers and all that stuff.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, but we were talking about like the favorite topping, and a bunch of the places had cheese, and one place had a cheeseburger on top.
Oh, Hamburg!
It was like, yeah, it was like the most American of curries. I was like, yeah, I gotta get this.
It's okay. So you see a hamburger, like a Hamburg. Hamburg steaks in Japan are not hamburgers. They're different. She doesn't really know what the difference. She's pretty sure it's Hamburg steaks are like a percentage of it is pork in Japan. Like it's pork and beef because it's. Did you try it?
Oh yeah, it was super good. That's what I got.
So
I went
good.
back and got it again.
It's so good, isn't it?
But they had like they put the hamburger on top, and then they had like this little like cup of like cheese that you could like drizzle over it too, and it was so good.
How many portions of curry did you have in your trip to Japan?
I had curry like 5 times. Like
It's not that bad.
it's my favorite food.
That's not that bad, to be fair.
I would have had it more if I could.
Is it Mr. Faggy's favorite food?
No, his favorite food is just pizza.
Just pizza?
Just pizza.
Just pizza? Oh, it's American pizza, you know, Italian pizza?
I've got New York style, like super thin crust.
Thin crust is the best crust, to be fair.
I'm glad you agree.
Thin crust. A lot of gals don't like thin crust, but she just thinks they have
I don't want my pizza like floppy.
Exactly. Thin, crispy. Also,
But yeah, I would have eaten curry more, but I felt bad for Mr. Fangy because he was like, I'm sick of curry.
What do you mean? You only had it 5 times, okay? That's
Yeah,
not
only
even
5
That's not
times.
even that much.
That's only like every other day for our trip.
Like, you have a whole assortment of, like, different cuisines, you know? Wait, do you like sushi? Do you eat
No,
sushi?
I don't.
Okay, so you don't eat the raw fish. So you already crossed out a good portion of, like, traditional, like, Japanese, like, things you have to
Yeah,
have.
I know.
So what's wrong with eating curry more often?
I tried to go a couple times. Like we did like the revolving sushi places. So I was like, we gotta make sure Mr. Fangy gets some sushi. And then they had other stuff I could have at least.
Oh yeah, you can have like the fried stuff, I suppose. Like, you know, the fried sushi parts, you know, like the tempura rolls and stuff like that. But she feels like, did you go to Coco Curry?
No, most of the places I went to were like local places instead of like chains.
The local ones are pretty good though. It feels like the local ones are really like you taste a different curry in a weird way, right?
Yeah, they all were different. It felt like.
Though her favorite's still Go-Go. If you ever go to Go-Go Curry, though she's pretty sure is there a chain? She doesn't know. Wait, she's pretty sure there's a chain in America. Go-Go Curry USA. She's not really sure where.
It's like the West Coast. The West Coast gets all the nice stuff.
Let's see. Let's look at what. Where is this? Zip code? You don't know what a zip code is in America? Location.
I'm pretty sure, like in California, they have
Okay,
either like
there
Go-Go or Coco.
There is 4 in there's 5 in. There's loads. There's 1 in Massachusetts. There's like 6 in New York.
Okay, no.
Dallas.
Listen, Tori. When it says 6 in New York, it really means 6 in New York City.
Okay, 6. Okay, yeah. There's 3 in the same like postcode.
See?
There's just the loads. There's 1 in Long Island.
That's 6 hours away from me, Tori.
That's 6 hours of good curry. There's 1 in Newark.
That's New Jersey, I think.
And there's 1 that's coming to Dallas.
Okay, that's even further away.
Cambridge? Where the hell?
I think that's awesome.
UK. Cambridge is
Oh,
not.
okay.
No, wait.
No, I think there's a Cambridge in Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But there's 5 in New York. if you ever, guys, if you ever go to the US and you would like go curry, you can find it in New York. That seems like the only place they're franchised out of into. It's very good curry though. It's very sweet, very dark. Very dark.
Yeah, I've looked it up afterwards. I guess it's called like Kanazawa style curry.
Oh.
When they have the sauce is very dark and they do like the cabbage on the side.
Oh, she didn't know it was like a region that does it.
Yeah, I guess it's from Kanazawa.
Oh, she wonders what the flavor, the difference, like, as in like not the difference in flavor, but like what the ingredient.
The ingredient is, yeah, that makes it like darker
She would like to know.
and sweeter.
She would like to know. But like, okay, because you say, Mr. Fang is not the biggest fan of curry, as in like, you don't share the same favorite.
Yeah.
How do you let's say you're deciding a dinner date. Like, how do you decide where to go? Because obviously, like, what, you probably want curry, Mr. Fangy wants pizza, how do you decide? Do you roll a dice?
Well, so I get lucky with the curry because the Japanese restaurant also has sushi, which he likes a lot. So I get lucky in that case. But with other stuff, I just try and like alternate. Like, okay, we went to a place I wanted last time. This week, I guess we're having pizza.
We're having pizza. Do you at least like the same toppings?
Yeah, for pizza, yeah.
Okay. What's the go-to topping?
Oh, the meat.
Just
Every meat. Yeah, I like mushrooms too. I like mushrooms a lot.
Okay.
Which a lot of people don't.
Meat mayhem with mushroom bits.
Yeah, like if you put some bacon and sausage and mushrooms, that's the good stuff. No vegetables.
Not even jalapeno?
No.
Onion?
No.
Sweet corn?
I've never tried that.
It's pretty good. Sweet corn
On pizza?
On pizza is surprisingly good. But it's one of those things where you can just buy a can of sweet corn and open it and put it in yourself rather than pay
Yeah.
$3 for a spoonful.
When you could pay like 99 cents for one can.
Yeah, you might as well just get a can. But wait, what? Wait. We all forgot. What's your favorite topping on curry?
Oh, it would be like cheese, I think.
Just cheese.
Yeah, it was good. Especially if the curry's like spicy. Having like the cheese there kind of helps cool down your mouth.
What do you mean cool down? This is spicy. She said that you never went to Coco Curry because Coco Curry have different levels of spice.
Oh yeah, don't they have like the ticket machines and you can like
yeah, you can select
all these crazy options.
Yeah, you can select up to level 10. She thinks on the system. She's not sure actually. Because Tori's a level 9/10 in the spice ranking of Coco Curry.
I'm kind of curious what I would like.
What's your spice tolerance then? Like, what would you say?
What's... The curry that I like, it like makes my nose runny, but it doesn't make me cry. Like I've seen people eat spicy stuff and like they start crying, and I don't want to cry.
Do you start sweating and hiccup? She feels like hiccuping is a thing with a lot of gals.
No, I've never hiccuped.
She seems like
maybe I'm a spice baby. I don't know.
Maybe you're a spice queen. Maybe you're so good with spice. Everybody's crying around.
Yeah. What if that's it?
Maybe you're sniffy. You're like, it's a little bit sniffly, but turns out, everyone who eats the same curry you eat, they just start sweating.
This is my new headcanon.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm definitely gonna have to try Coco next time and see what spice level I can handle, because I'm very curious now.
What is there Coco's in Coco Curry? Because we have a Coco Curry in London.
Or Go-Go. They both sound the same. They're too similar.
Yeah, they are very similar in names, but the logo, one is a gorilla and one is just a C. Coco USA.
And the gorilla's the good one, apparently.
Both of them are good. Coco Curry is very good as well. Okay, there is one in Torrance, CA. She has... What's CA?
California.
Oh, okay. There's two in Irvine.
That's also California.
There's one in Frisco, TX,
Texas.
and the rest are all also California.
Yeah.
So,
Because California is so much closer to Japan.
Oh, that makes sense. You kind of forgot you went the other way too.
Yeah, because I'm in New York. It's like the complete opposite side of the country.
Oh, so at least you can try go-go curry at one point, right?
Sure, if I fly to the city.
If you're
No, I'm actually gonna be there in a couple weeks for a wedding. So I'll have to see if there's any close by.
It's
Maybe.
your time.
Maybe it is.
Look it up. Look up go-go curry and find the closest one.
I'll sneak away from the wedding.
Yeah, why not just be like, the wedding's tomorrow. Let's just go for some curry, Like, try to whisper the word curry to everyone. Be like, curry.
It might work. It might work.
She feels like she's that kind of gal, though. Like, she feels like if she wants to eat something, she'll just go and whisper things to people around her, like, did you hear about the good curry down the road?
Have you heard the good word about curry?
To be fair, go-go! If it's as good in the US as it is in Japan, you'd probably really like it. You like it quite a sweet one? Do you like
I do, yeah.
You would like...
Like, I want it to still be spicy, but I like it when it's sweet as well.
Go-go curry's where it's at. Go-go curry is so good. She wants to try to make her own curry. Like, as in, not like without the pre-made roll.
Whoa, that's hardcore.
Have you ever made it before? Like, just with, the little cube packets?
Yeah, I always use the cubes. I've never made it, like, from scratch.
Have you added anything to the curry? As in, like, except for, the carrots and potatoes and stuff, have you added, like, saucing?
I've tried adding, like grated apple and, like, applesauce before.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, I want to figure out how my favorite restaurant makes theirs. Because, like, whenever I make it at home, it's not as good. I can't figure out why. I use, like, the Golden Curry brand.
Oh, yeah.
Do they have that where you are?
Yeah, she's seen cubes.
Which one do you use?
She uses that one or an SB. She thinks this is what it's called. SB one.
I gotta find and try more kinds. Because the one I use is, like, just not the same.
The Golden Curry one. What's the other one she uses? Oh, she forgot which one. Torokeru, she thinks? Wait, Torokeru curry. Yes, it is this brand. Okay, she uses this. It's also made by the same people. Now she has trust issues because she has no idea.
Oh, weird,
one.
Yeah.
So this is the one. This is the brand she likes using.
It looks basically the same as the other box.
Yeah, it does. Apparently, it's by the same company, so now she doesn't know the difference of them.
You gotta, like, read the ingredients. Figure out what's different.
It's by the same company? Were they done by the same company?
Oh, that's a lot of curry blocks.
Wicked. Let's say you buy one of these boxes with these golden curries. Which flavor are you getting?
I usually get the medium hot or the hot.
Oh,
they don't even sell the extra hot by us.
Yeah, like she hardly sees the extra hot either. She usually gets hot and adds more chili into it.
Yeah, I think I need to use the hot one to, like, get close to what the restaurant has.
Oh, so fine, you can handle her spice. Like, this is looking pretty, pretty high level of spice.
You think so?
Yeah, like she thinks like it's not spicy, but like if you say you're not good at spice and you start like sniffling, she thought you'd be like the medium or the medium hot, like medium.
No, like I don't think the medium is spicy.
She knows a cow who finds the mild spicy, so you're you're pretty good. You're, exactly how she didn't know.
I had a friend that said pepperoni was too spicy.
What?
I was like, what?
What do you mean pepperoni is
right?
spicy? Wait, what do you mean? How can pepperoni be spicy?
Yeah, like just like pepperoni on pizza. She was like, no, it's too spicy.
What's the spicy part?
I don't know.
Where is the spice is wild. Jen, how do you do? How do you eat out? That's the thing.
Just bland stuff, I guess.
That's really bland. That's really sad.
It is sad.
You gotta feel something when you eat food.
Just like a little bit of pain mixed in.
A little bit.
That's the extra seasoning.
That's why she likes cocoa curry, though. Cocoa curry is very good for like going up a spice level.
Because you can check. Because you can do the different
you can go
numbers.
up and higher and higher and higher. But you gotta be really careful when you go get cocoa curry in different countries. Because the one in Thailand is a different spice chart compared to the ones in Japan and the UK.
Is it spicier?
It's so much spicier. Like, she had like heart palpitations.
Oh my god.
Level 3, and she was like, "What is going on?"
At level 3?
Yeah.
Did they still go up? Did they still go up to 10?
Yeah, and she's like, "How is anyone eating?" She has a feeling they messed up her order and gave her a really spicy one because like there is no way.
Yeah, I don't think a level 3 should give you palpitations.
It gave her a headache. Like that's what happens when she has like a really spicy dish. She gets like a headache from it. Like if she has that times 2 spicy noodle thingy.
Yeah. Oh, the one that everyone likes, the ramen or whatever.
Yeah, that one.
Bulldog.
Yeah, the bulldog one. Yeah.
The chicken.
Yeah, that one. That one gave like the first time she had it with like on an empty stomach, not really like understanding what she was eating. Ugh.
Oh, so funny story about that actually. One of my friends, another VTuber, ate that on stream, and like he was in a lot of pain. And Mr. Fangy was watching with me, and Mr. Fangy was like, "Oh, he's faking it. He's just playing it up for the camera." So I got it, and then Mr. Fangy could not finish it. Like, it was actually that spicy.
It is very... She knows a gal who can eat that, like, for fun. And she's like, "What do you mean for fun?" Like, it's not fun after that. After you start, like, coughing, it's not fun.
Yeah, that's not fun anymore.
It's no longer fun.
That's just masochism.
Maybe that's why they enjoy it. They're like, "Ooh, it's numbing." She's not really good with numbing spice, though. She's not very good with it. Have you ever had like the Sichuan style, the Chinese numbing?
No, I haven't.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It hurts. It's numbing and it hurts. It very much hurts.
Yeah, that sounds like the kind of spice I would not enjoy.
It's something you want to try once and go, "You know what? You're good."
Yeah, now I know. Now I know what it's like.
Exactly. Okay, let's put this cocoa curry is very warm.
It's so... This looks like so watery to me.
It is quite watery for like a general curry because there's no bits in the curry, but it's really good. Like,
Really?
it slaps. It is very, very good. She would recommend it, but she would say out of Go-Go Curry, which is the one behind this, Go-Go Curry does win, but you can't change the spice level of it. Which is sad.
Yeah, so if it's a spice level you like, you're all set. But otherwise,
Otherwise,
go to
like,
cocoa maybe.
But you can add like, the chili flakes and stuff onto the Go-Go one if you really want to. But it weirdly enough ruins the flavor of the curry a bit.
Does it?
She thinks so. Like, she thinks it like kind of ruins it a little bit.
Maybe it like overpowers it?
Yeah, like it throws the balance of the curry off. It throws it off.
So you've heard it here, folks. Don't do the pepper.
Don't do the pepper.
Or the chili flakes.
Yeah, don't do it. Just ask for more cabbage.
Unlimited cabbage.
It's so good. Unlimited cabbage in Japan was just the best thing. Did you go to any katsu places?
No, just with the curry.
Your cuts and veggies are great because you get unlimited cabbage there too.
But you wouldn't have the sauce, right? You wouldn't have the curry. So would you just be eating it plain?
You have it plain with the tonkatsu sauce. Like you have it with a very either a sweet or a savory sauce with rice.
Okay.
It's very good, but you can't order it with like a little like jug of curry to go with.
That's what I need. Everything should come with a jug of curry aside.
Wait, that's what you gotta do. You gotta just carry a jug of curry around.
Oh, like bring it from home.
Yeah. You know, just
I
like
feel like places would frown on that.
Wait, like, do you think they care? Do you think? Like,
Oh yeah.
She feels like if you went to like an Italian place, they'll care. Like if you went to an artisan spot, they'll probably care, right? But like if you went to like Mackey's, they're not gonna care. You're gonna pull out a curry.
But a lot of places will say like no outside food.
You need to go to, maybe you're right. Maybe you can't go to the ones that like say no outside food. But like surely Mackey's will not care. Can you imagine? Like,
What is Mackey's?
McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's. Okay.
She keeps on forgetting people outside the UK don't call it Mackey's.
I figured it might be McDonald's, but like I wasn't 100% certain.
It's okay. What do you just call it McDonald's?
Yeah, just McDonald's.
Too long.
Or Mickey D's.
Mickey D's.
I don't know if other people say that in America, but that's what we say sometimes. Like me and Mr.
I can't
Fingy.
believe Mackey's is a thing only in the UK.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Because Australians call it Macca's.
Macca's?
Yeah, Australians
Huh.
call them Macca's. British spell Mackeys.
I guess everyone has something.
Except Americans, just Mickey D's. What a weird name for them. What a weird name for them.
It's probably just me. Like, what if it's just me? That'd be embarrassing.
No,
What if
see,
no one
I
else
think a
says
lot of
that?
Americans call them like Mickey D's and like
Okay,
McDonald's.
okay. Ooh, okay. It's not just me.
You think they check and let you know if you call McDonald's, or if not. Tori just likes using the word Mackey's. Just makes
Mackey's.
it flows so much better.
Maybe I'll start saying that. Confuse everybody.
You're gonna get the same thing as now. It's someone being like, what does that mean? What does it mean?
Have you ever had that happen where like you're friends with someone online from somewhere else and like you start picking up their slang?
She's
And
doing
people
that
get
right
confused?
now. She's doing that right now. And it's actually a food-related word, too. She's doing that
What
right
is
now.
it?
It's called, scran.
Scram?
Scran. Okay, you're scranning something, right? It's a northern UK term for just engulfing. You're scranning that sausage roll. Like you're eating that sausage roll like a gremlin. You're just shoving into your mouth and consuming it.
Oh.
You're
This is a good word.
And now she's using it, and she hates the fact she's using it because she knew this word existed for a long time, right? She knew, like, the North say scry a lot, but like now some of her like friends are using it now, and now she's picking it up, and she hates it.
Maybe it's like finally made its way over to you.
It's not a bad word. At least it's not a bad word, right? Like it sounds like it sounds like an actual word. You're scranning something, but it's like. When you say you scran, like let's say you're scranning this curry, right? You're eating it like if you're a golem.
I would scram the heck out of this.
This image next to us is now coming back into play.
I'm so sorry.
How are you, fellow
I am a V-boomer.
We are V-boomers. We hate staff terms so much. The V-boomer.
Now this is gonna be me now. If I'm ever like over in the UK, I'm gonna be like, how do you scran, fellow Europeans?
She would love to see some of her friends' reaction to you just saying, like, how do you all scran your food? Like, in such an American accent, too.
Sometimes I like doing that just to like annoy people, like using modern stuff wrong, like for Zoomers. Like, because Tumblr was like a little bit after my time. So when my friends would use Tumblr, I'd be like, oh, how do I retumble this post? Instead of like retweet. And it just like kills them inside.
You're gonna start using like the new age words.
We gotta use them wrong to make them cringe.
Like Vboomers.
Yeah, this is the privilege of old people.
We are now old enough to start using Zoomer words incorrectly. Soon our backs
It's fun. You gotta try it.
What do you mean soon our backs and knees will hurt? What do you mean soon? It's already hurting.
Yeah, that's been hurting for a while.
This is a long time ago. What do you mean soon? She wishes it was soon. So, without day everyone, welcome. We are doing some foodie talks with Fanny. We've been discussing a good curry. And we're discussing how Mr. Fanny does not like curry that much compared to
He tolerates it.
But you
He will
shouldn't
tolerate it
talk.
for me.
Yeah, but you know that's the rose tinted tongue.
It's the power of love.
It's the power of love at that point. You know, it feels like it's the power of love at that point. Do you guys take turns cooking?
No, I do all the cooking because I'm a house cryptid. So Mr. Fangy makes all the money, and then I cook and like take care of the house and dog and stuff.
But do you feel pressure to cook things that he like? You know, his favorite foods.
Like I'll make stuff that he likes, but the more time I felt pressure was like for health reasons. When I was like, the doctor's like, you got like high cholesterol and stuff, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I really gotta start like.
You need to have a vegetable.
I need to cook vegetables now.
You need to eat a vegetable.
Yeah.
You need to have one courgette. Do you have any vegetables you like?
Okay, I like carrots a lot. Those are probably my favorite. And then I feel like the other one is gonna like provoke you. Because if I remember correctly, you don't like cucumbers?
No, he scares them.
I love cucumbers.
Why?
You cut up a cucumber, you put some salt on it. It's great. It's a great snack.
You just eat a cucumber just straight up?
Yeah, just with salt on it.
Just what's wrong with like a courgette or something? You know?
Okay, so I just learned the word courgette like a couple weeks ago on Neopets. I don't know what it is. I know it's a food.
What's the American name for it? It's one
Oh,
of those things that have
it's a
different
zucchini.
words.
I googled it. It's a zucchini.
Yeah, it's a zucchini.
I've never just like had straight up zucchini. I've had like zucchini bread, but I've never just had like zucchini.
She feels like she's been told it's like a thicker cucumber. Like
Really?
denser. Same texture.
Maybe I could eat it then. Maybe I could eat it.
Put it in a curry.
Yeah, that'll probably make it pretty good.
Put it in the curry, you know? Just dump it in the curry. Are you like, okay, since you cook everything, you know, since you're a house cryptid, you cook all the foods. Do you feel like you're good at cooking like Western style food the most? You know, like a little tray bake, that kind of thing.
Probably not, cause like since I'm a weeaboo, I like weeb food. So like that's what I end up cooking a lot, like the curry, or like I made katsudan last week, and that was really good.
She can just imagine like Mr. Funky's coming back home from work. He smells curry once again. He's like, no, not again, not again.
Listen, I'm the cook. I have all the power.
Surely at one point, have you ever done that? Okay, be honest, okay, Fanny. Have you ever like, you know, you're a bit mad at Mr. Fanny. Mr. Fanny, you know, didn't put the toilet seat down for a couple of weeks.
Terrible.
You know? Yeah, he doesn't know. Have you ever like just added something you know he does not like into like a dish just to be like your silent protest?
So he's not a very picky eater. He likes most things. He doesn't like green beans. So sometimes I will cook green beans and make him eat them.
For just laughs, like just not because you're angry.
Well, no, because he'll be like, we need to eat healthier. We need to eat vegetables, and I'll be like, fine.
Why
you
do
want
you
vegetables? I'll give you a vegetable.
Wait, do you like green beans?
Yeah, I like green beans. Yeah. Green beans,
Okay.
carrots, cucumbers. I like potatoes and corn, but I feel like they don't really count as vegetables.
They do not count as vegetables.
Yeah, they don't really count. They're just carbs.
They are just carbs or just
They're grains or whatever.
miscellaneous
Yeah.
juices.
Oh, yeah, spinach. Someone said spinach in the chat. Spinach is pretty good.
Okay.
I can do
Spinach is
spinach and, like, you know, salad type stuff, yeah.
Spinach is very good. Green beans are very good. How about broccoli? What's broccoli?
I tried. I can't do it. The texture, I feel like I'm eating little tiny trees. The texture is too weird.
Okay. Have you ever tried making them into rice?
No.
You blend them.
I did that with cauliflower
Yeah,
before.
you
I
basically
did
do
cauliflower rice.
Yeah, you would do cauliflower, but instead of cauliflower, you make it with broccoli.
Okay, I've never heard of anyone doing that. It works?
It works, you know.
Because it's not the flavor. Like, I feel like the flavor of broccoli's fine.
So you can have things like broccoli soup.
Yeah, I think I could do that, yeah. Like, as long as you cut up vegetables small enough that I can't, like, feel them or tell what they are, then I'm fine.
They don't exist.
Yeah, like, out of sight, out of mind.
She feels like, you know, you have a good range of vegetables. You can definitely, you know, eat vegetables more. She thought, like, when you say you didn't like vegetables, she thought you like, the only vegetable you like was like a carrot.
No, I'm not that bad.
You're not picky at all. You're not picky at all, Fanny. It's fine.
Compared to my friends all say I'm picky. Yeah, they all tease me.
Nah. Tori knows a gal who can't have chicken if it's dark meat.
How? What?
They can only have chicken breast. And they refuse
Why?
to eat chicken if it's on the bone. She's like, what? They're like, yeah, it's a texture thing. She's like,
Huh.
no skin either. No skin on breast. Just the plain.
The skin's the best part.
Exactly, it is the best part.
It's like nice and crunchy.
It's so good. So good. The best part. Do you like Indian curries?
I've never had Indian curry. Like, I'll go to an Indian restaurant and get food, but I've never had the curry before.
What do you eat at an Indian place that isn't curry?
I get, like, this butter chicken thing, and I get, like,
That's a curry.
samosas. Oh, is butter chicken a curry?
She's pretty sure butter chicken's a curry.
It's not, like, spicy at all.
It's not every curry is spicy. Butter chicken's very not spicy, but it is still a curry. Like, there's sauce in it, right?
Yeah, it's saucy.
Yeah, it's curry, but it's just not spicy curry.
Oh.
But there's a lot of different curries. You might actually like them. If you like the spice
Yeah.
profile of, like, Japanese curry, you probably really like, Indian curries. Like, she feels like, she needs to, like, you need to try, apparently, right? Indian curries in Japan are really good. She has no idea why. Her friends have told her that it's, like, the best.
Huh. I definitely saw some, like, restaurants that had, like, more Indian style curry. Like, when I was looking online.
Apparently the curries are amazing. She's like, what? She was really confused by it. To be fair, she's not really a curry gal. She likes curry. Like, you know, she likes Japanese curry. She likes Indian curry. But maybe it's because Thai curries probably reign supreme for most of the time for her.
What's different about it? Like, how does it differ from Indian and Japanese?
With a lot of Thai curries, there's a lot of emphasis on, like, the coconut flavor. With a lot of, like,
yeah, because don't they use coconut milk or
yeah,
something?
we use coconut milk for most of our curries. A lot spicier. Like,
You did say that the cocoa you went to.
Yeah, no,
the level
freaking
3.
Thailand's cocoa curry will murder you. But Thai curries have like there's a lot more umami in it. She feels like, you know, like she doesn't know how to describe it.
What do you think it's from? Like, what do they add? What kind of ingredient? Well, you've probably made it yourself, right?
She's actually never made green curry without using a pre-made mix. It's terrible. She's pretty sure it comes from baby eggplants.
Really?
She doesn't know what they're called. like... she forgot what they're called.
Maybe this is like a new cooking goal.
It's called the Thai pea... Okay. You should get a photo of it up because...
Yeah, put a picture on the stream.
Yeah, it's basically mini eggplants. And it's what you put in a lot of curries. It's just little round gaos.
Oh yeah, they're just in their like hole.
Yeah, it's in the curry hole with a lot of black pepper as well, like unripe, like green black peppers.
Yeah.
Very good. She never made it because this is very expensive in the UK.
The baby eggplants?
Yeah, these like you have to import it. You know, you have to import it from Thailand basically because no one else seems to eat this thing.
I wonder if you could like grow it yourself, or if you need a different environment. Cause Thailand's like really warm, isn't it?
Yeah. She's grown like Thai basil before. Pretty good. But yeah,
Probably like inside, right?
Oh no, she just left them outside. Basil's like
okay.
herbs. Herbs are like crazy resistant to everything.
Oh,
Plus,
didn't know that.
It gets really, really hot during the summer. It's like 30, 40 Celsius outside sometimes.
I'm gonna convert that from my American brain.
She has no idea.
Okay, so 40 Celsius is like 104 Fahrenheit.
That's
pretty hot.
It's pretty hot. Then everybody suffers. Our train tracks melt.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the UK has a really spontaneous weather, but we don't really have the method of sorting it out, of withstanding it. But that's fine, you know.
No, I don't think train tracks melting is fine.
Yeah, it's not fine for if you have to commute, because the trains don't work, and then they have to go and fix it. But if it's silly because if it rains too much, the train tracks like drown and can't work. This is what
it sounds like there are a lot of train track issues.
Yeah, it's like every day basically. But you know, that's what happens when your train tracks are older than like the whole of the USA. So
yeah, okay. In your guys' defense, that's fair.
Our train tracks are just old.
At least you have like a lot of public transit type options.
Yeah, true. You have to drive over there a lot. If you're London based, you don't have to do that at all. No. You don't have to.
I loved when I was in Japan, like actually be able to like walk places.
How many steps did you do?
I don't have like a Fitbit or anything. I didn't track it.
That's the best part. When you find out you did 30,000 steps, you're like, oh, you can eat whatever you want. Let's go.
I was gonna do that anyway.
True. Fair enough.
When you're on vacation,
you
just treat yourself.
She gained so much weight after Japan for 2 weeks. She was like, oh, let's weigh herself afterwards. And she was like, oh, no. Oh,
yeah, I feel like you always feel like how like people like lose weight after living in Japan, but like when you're there as like a tourist, and you're like, I'm gonna eat all the ramen and the curry and whatnot, and all the sweets.
Oh, she has no idea how people help. To be fair, that is the one thing she's not a fan of in Japan. That a lot of their coffees are very sweet.
So that's how I like. That's how I like it.
Add so much sugar.
That's the only way I can drink it.
Are you a sugar and tea gal?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Like when Mr. Fangy tries my drinks, like he'll have to like spit it out.
No.
Yep.
Think about your dental health.
It's fine.
Are you a soda gal too?
I do drink soda, but I drink it with a straw. So like it doesn't touch me. No, it makes sense. If you drink it with a straw, then it won't touch your teeth.
Funny.
No, it makes sense, Tori.
Wait. Mouth diet. Okay, mouth.
Wait, don't fact check me.
Diagram. Okay. Let's get a good picture of mouth. Sideways. Okay, right. So let's get. Okay, this photo's a photo of a gal talking about wisdom teeth, but we'll ignore that. Okay. So you're telling her your method of not ruining your teeth from drinking fizzy drinks is to put the straw here.
Okay, no, you don't deep throat it. No, listen,
like,
okay.
If you have it here, the liquid's still going around. That's not how it works.
No. That's not how it works. Like, sure, if you're like swishing around in your mouth, but like if you're just like sucking on the straw and it just like goes back down your throat, you're fine.
You'd have to deep throat it. There are teeth here and here. The liquid still has to go.
Yeah, but the teeth are on the side of the mouth. The teeth are on the side of the mouth, like.
Yes, and the liquid's inside your mouth as well.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Does she have a straw? Does she have a straw right now? She's a fact check this, because like she never really thought about how wait, she has a straw here, okay. No, the water is still touching the back of her throat. Like
you
the
think
teeth.
Yeah, the teeth?
Yeah.
Maybe you have a small mouth. I got a big cryptid mouth, right?
She's drinking this water, like just trying to understand how you're dodging your teeth with this liquid.
Well, at the very least, it protects the front teeth. It's a compromise.
You know what? She really wants to like ask a dentist. She really wants to she gets your logic, okay? She gets it. You're using a liquid transportation device to like, skip the first few teeth.
Yeah.
But she's pretty sure that's not how it works.
Okay, well, it's at least better than not using one. Right?
What about like sugar-free?
But those they taste bad. They never taste the same.
They taste exactly the same to Tori.
What?
Then again, she doesn't really drink that many fizzy drinks. She's
Yeah,
not
no.
a fan of fizzy drinks.
No, I feel like whenever I've had like diet sodas, they have like a weird aftertaste. Except for like diet Sprite's pretty good. And diet like Barks root beer. Those ones are pretty good. But like diet Coke, There's definitely there's a weird aftertaste to me. Everyone in YouTube, everyone in the chat is siding with you, Tori. About the straw.
That's not how it works, Fanny.
It works in my head.
Like, you gaslit yourself in a way that even Tori is impressed.
I think so. I think I did.
Why do I feel like she's not gonna ruin it, you know?
I think what probably happened was, because I told my dentist, and I was like, using a straw is better, right? And they're like, yeah. And in my head, that's like, yeah, using a straw is perfect.
It was okay.
Well, they didn't say it was okay, but they said it was better. So in my head, it's like, yeah, I got the thumbs up.
So she's thinking, yeah, like she gets it. Like, okay, you're basically this one, and this one is gone. But then you're skipping like the front one, so maybe it is better.
It's like half better. It's a compromise.
Wait, do you use a bendy straw, or are you using like one of those straight straws?
No, I use like the little bendy ones.
Okay, so you are skipping a few teeth, but you'd have to like your lip would have to be on the little this bit. You'd have to like be like.
I think straws are longer than that.
She's not had a bendy straw in a
Well, okay, so
long
that's
time.
the straw that you have there. It's the bendy straw, but you don't have it stretched out. You have to stretch it out.
So you're saying you have the bendy bit inside your mouth too?
I feel like I would have to go get a straw and like try again, but I feel like I usually stretch it out.
Surely it still touches the rest of your teeth.
Okay, I relent that it probably touches the back teeth.
Okay.
But at least I will have half of my teeth left.
But how are you gonna chew your food? You need your molars.
I know, I do need those. I like chewy foods, like meat and stuff.
Yeah, you can't chew meat. You have to like eat with your front teeth.
It's okay though. I go to the dentist like twice a year. If there's any problems.
To be fair, that's more than Tori, so you know that's
Oh really?
She's been raised in a way where unless something is wrong, she doesn't go to health professionals.
That's how my parents are too, actually.
So Tori has not gone to the dentist because she doesn't feel like she knows she's due a clean, like a due a hygienist or something. But she's never had a cavity, but maybe it's because she doesn't have sugar.
Some people, yeah, if you don't have sugar, you're probably okay. So, and some people, like, I think some of it's genetics. Like, it really makes me mad because, like, I, like, go crazy with, like, 3 different kinds of, like, flossing and different like mouthwashes and stuff. And, like, Mr. Fang doesn't do that, and he never gets any, like, problems whatsoever.
Mr. Faggy, like, brushes his teeth once a week, and this...
No, like, he at least brushes his teeth twice a day, but, like, he's not good about, like, flossing and stuff. And he never gets any cavities, that makes me mad.
Does he have the same amount of sugar?
No, he doesn't drink soda.
That's for rewind. You know? For rewind, he doesn't have any cavities.
Okay, maybe it's the soda.
Soda? Okay, what's your soda intake? You know, like, is it like a can a day, a can a week, you know?
Oh, like a can a day. If I'm streaming, I'll have a Coke.
Is that every time she makes you hydrate? Is that
No, I'm good about that. I have a big water bottle as well. And if someone does a hydrate redeem, I actually drink water.
Okay.
But the rest of the time, I'm drinking the Coke.
Shake your head. To be fair, it takes her like 3 days to drink a can of Coke.
Really? That's like me with alcohol.
She's just not good with, like...
Is it too sweet?
She doesn't know if it happens to gals that are like chronic fizzy drinkers, right? But if she has a fizzy drink, it like re-fizzes her nostrils.
What?
Like, she doesn't know how to explain it. But like, when she has a fizzy drink, it burps out, but it's a really painful burp. Like, it like shoots up her nose.
I don't think you're drinking this correctly.
No, like, it's not.
That's never happened to me.
Can somebody in chat who's not had a fizzy drink before, like, as in, like, they don't drink that many fizzy drinks, can they, like, please tell her that, like, she's normal? Because she really doesn't understand why. Because she feels like gals who drink a lot of, like, soda, they don't have this. Yeah, they're spicy bubbles. Do you not get
bubbles?
that? Do you not get that?
In your nostrils?
It like hits the whole upper face. Like her whole face just gets affected by this like attack of fizzy drink.
I mean, I can feel like fizz in like the back of my mouth. I don't think it goes up to my nostrils.
It goes to her eye. It makes her eyes like what sometimes.
What? I think you're drinking this wrong.
No, chat is saying it happens to them sometimes too. So it seems like you are the one who's not had this.
Why does chat always agree with Tori?
she just wants to know. She's
This is the home field advantage.
Burps is burps frequently do it. Do you burp after like having a soda nowadays still?
No, not really.
Where does the fizz go?
I don't know.
Where does the fizz go, Fanny? Where is it going? Where is the fizz?
It's a good question. Because that happens to Mr. Fangy. He doesn't drink soda very often. I wonder if, like, if you drink it a lot, you just, like...
Ask him about
get used to not doing it. The spicy bubbles. Okay, I'll make sure to ask him about that at dinner tonight.
Yes, ask him about the spicy bubbles. Because he feels like that is a thing, right? He feels like that's Coca-Cola in a long time, enough to remember the feeling because she avoids sodas because of it.
Do you have other fizzy drinks? Like, do you ever do like a seltzer?
No, not really.
I wonder if it would happen for that
she has
too.
a Ramune. You know, like a little fizzy Ramune, like a fizzy, maybe a lemonade, sometimes a Sprite. But she doesn't like freshly opened fizzy drinks. Like
Do you like them kind of like, yeah?
She likes it
even
if it's
open
been
a
less
while?
than an hour. Like, you know, an hour in the air just to out fizz itself, you know?
Yeah, you just don't like that carbonation.
Yeah, it's the spicy bubbles. It's literally what the gas is, spicy bubbles.
Nah, I love it. Like when you first pour in the can and it's all like making like the crackly popping noises and stuff. That's good.
Nah,
That soda ASMR.
It's because the crackling popping comes back through her nostril, and she doesn't like it.
Maybe it's like more carbonated over there or something.
Shit, no. Apparently, the Coca-Cola here is different from the ones in other countries.
It's probably like better. You guys probably have like better like requirements or something.
You probably had like 16 less chemicals inside.
Yes, and less grams of sugar probably. Probably no corn syrup.
No, she feels like we still have corn syrup in it.
Do you?
Because she doesn't know. She hasn't had a Coca-Cola in ages. The last time she had a Coca-Cola was to sell it at her May cafe, and even then, like she looked at it and went, "Oh, it's a little bit too fizzy for her."
Too spicy bubbles.
Yeah, she can't believe you don't have spicy bubbles. Is that like is this evolution? This is natural selection right now. Like
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this later. I'm gonna open a can of soda and be like, "Are these bubbles spicy?"
No, it's okay. It doesn't happen immediately, right? You have to drink it for like 5 minutes, and then the spicy bubbles fight back afterwards.
Maybe you're drinking it too fast?
Maybe. She'll just have like one sip, and she'll have the spicy bubbles.
Huh.
Again, she hasn't had a Coca-Cola in a long time, so she has no idea though. McDonald's Sprite effect? Maybe it's just Mackey's like soda. She should know now. Now she thought everybody
Seems
just
like everyone in chat gets that.
your chronic soda drinking is showing itself.
I guess so. I've built up a tolerance or something.
Or maybe you just don't find it
Or I just don't
spicy.
register it anymore.
We're back to like we're gone full circle. You know, you're not affected by spicy.
Maybe that's it, yeah.
You're so good with spice. The
I am
spicy
so
bubbles are
tough.
There we go. That's the lore, Miguel. How you fight the spicy bubbles? You need to drink your drink like this. She still can't believe. You know what? That's the kind of thing she would believe as like a teen, and then she just keep with it. Like it will stick with her for the rest of her life. Like
Right?
It's like using like for her like Vapor Rub clears everything. Bruise Vapor Rub. Everything Vapor Rub, and she's gaslit herself to thinking that Vapor Rub is the cure-all to every disease right now.
What? Like, what do you use it for?
She uses it to clear her airway. She rubs it on her throat to try to sort out her sore throat. She rubs it on bruises. She rubs it on everything.
I've never used this before.
Vapor Rub is great.
Yeah.
It's meant to be to put it underneath your nose to like clear up your nose, like nostril like congestion. That's what it is. Right? But she just literally she uses freaking she's holding the Vapor Rub bottle right now. But like Tori uses Vapor Rub for everything. Like
It's like a magical panacea that you just use for everything.
Even now she knows. As like a scientist, she now knows what it's meant to do. But she has gaslit girl bossed herself into believing the freaking like placebo effect is in full course whenever she uses Vapor Rub.
That's how I am with like vitamins now, where I'm like, as long as I take vitamin C, I'm immune to everything. And it's not true. It's not true.
Like you need to have she takes vitamins and the vitamin she takes is literally recommended to her by a friend, and it's literally for old people. And she was like,
Old people vitamin?
yeah, they're like 50 plus vitamins. And they're like, these are really good vitamins. You know, they need everything you need. And she just looked at the name of it. It's like for 50 plus year olds.
Just don't look at the name and you'll be fine.
And she was a little bit offended. She was like, how dare you?
Maybe it works good though. Like just because it's for people that are 50 plus doesn't mean it won't help everyone else.
To be fair, she looked at the vitamins in it. It's pretty solid vitamins, you know, like. But she's very bad at remembering to take them. She's very bad at remembering to take her vitamins.
I take it like every morning first thing. It's just like part of my routine.
She needs to do that. She needs to try and remember to take vitamins. She's pretty sure.
It's easier for me because like I take like some medicine as well, so I just put it next to them. So it's like at the same time.
That makes sense. She needs to like do that instead of like, you know, just thinking a banana would help. She'll just be like, one single bit of potassium for the day. She feels like she needs to eat a lot of bananas just to like get the potassium she needs for the day.
That makes me want a banana.
Are you a banana gal?
Oh yeah, I like bananas. They're good.
They're great. Have you ever tried the tiny bananas?
No, like I've seen them at the store.
No, there's a strain of Thai bananas, and they're like tiny, but they're so sweet. And she doesn't know why they're so sweet, right? Look how tiny they are.
It's like because they got compressed, right?
Like, look at them.
It's the same amount of sweetness, but in a smaller form.
Gaos.
I feel like there's like it's just like a little. It's like one bite.
It literally is just one single bite, and she's like, "Why does this banana exist?" But this is the best banana she's ever eaten in her life. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna have to buy these and try it then.
She hopes they're good. Like sometimes she now thinks like, is she just tricking herself? Is like, you know, nostalgia hitting her?
It's possible.
It is very possible, to be fair. It is very possible. Oh.
Oh no, the sniffles!
The sniffles.
They're back.
Every time she's drinking from her water bottle with the straw, she's like trying to see if she can skip like her molars.
I'm sorry, this is gonna haunt you now, isn't it?
But like, she felt like she could. Like she did do a sip where she missed all her molars, but like she had to do it consciously, right?
I feel like it's like if you have like your tongue like pressed up against like the roof of your mouth, maybe. Like there isn't much.
Mewing while you're freaking drinking?
I don't know. I should just shut up. I'm just gonna dig myself in a deeper hole.
You have techniques to drinking your soda through the straw. Wait, does that mean you just carry a straw everywhere with you?
No, like because if you're like at a restaurant or something, they usually have straws. But like if I'm going to a friend's house, I'll bring a straw. I will.
You don't have like okay. Do you just like, you know, just accept fate if there's no straw? Do you still drink or you go no?
Yeah. If there was no straw, I wouldn't be like, no, I can't drink this.
Okay, so you're still like, oh, you can still drink it. You can still drink it. You still.
Yeah, I just prefer to use the straws.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I started doing it initially for like coffee stuff. So I remember like I read online like because coffee is like acidic or something, and it's like it's bad for your enamel. And then I was like, I'll use a straw then.
For hot
I thought I was real
coffee?
smart. Yeah.
Doesn't that like melt the straw?
I guess I usually do stuff like iced.
Oh, okay. She was gonna be like, you're drinking some microplastics too? Like...
Yeah, I haven't really ever had coffee hot. Because I basically only drink it like during the summer. And then I'll put it in like a blender with ice and stuff.
A blender?
Yeah.
You're having a coffee smoothie?
Yeah, basically.
You're having a coffee? Damn!
I make knockoff Starbucks frappuccinos at home because I'm cheap.
Fair enough. It's very expensive.
Yeah, because I told you how I need everything like super sugary. So.
Wait, do you add sugar to your coffee too?
I'll put sugar, like milk, And then like depending on like what I'm trying to like knock off, like I'd like they did like this campfire s'more one time.
Ooh.
Like a s'more frappuccino.
Ooh.
So I'll like try and do stuff like that and like put in like graham crackers and things and like chocolate syrup.
Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds
It is good.
That's mad good. That's so
Yeah.
good. She's not looking at looking at recipes like, maybe she could do it too.
That's what I do. I look up online. I look up like knockoff recipes.
You see the fight. To be fair, she just likes a good Americano with a little bit of milk. You know, just like a straight coffee.
That's what Mr. Fangy drinks.
Though she kind of gets the whole teeth thing, though. She's a bit worried about drinking too much coffee with her teeth. She thinks her teeth health is okay.
I feel like if you like rinse your mouth afterwards, that's probably okay. That would probably get like all the acid off, maybe. Or maybe this is another thing like with me in the straw, where I'm just like justifying things to myself.
No, she feels like if you wash your mouth after like like a state, it'll probably help a bit.
Yeah, like drink some water and swish it around or something.
Well, she don't know how she would feel like going around just like going out for like a coffee with a friend, and then just like sitting down. Okay, you finish the coffee now. Just get some water, just swish it in your mouth and spit it out.
Well, you don't spit it out. You don't spit it out.
She feels like she wouldn't be able to like swallow the like.
It's just water.
Yeah, but you've just swished it like to clean your mouth, right? Right?
I guess.
Right. Now she's gotta go try it. That's her thing now. Pick up.
So if you swish water around in your mouth, you're like, I can't swallow it now?
If she's swishing water around her mouth with the intention to clean her mouth,
but you're just cleaning off coffee.
True.
It's not like the water's gonna have like chunks in it.
What if though?
Coffee chunks.
Oh, ew. Hey, if you have the s'mores one, you might have the graham.
That's true. You might have some graham crackers or like piece of chocolate or something.
She feels like she would, if she was desperate enough, she'd be okay with it. You know, she'd be like, fine. She's desperate enough. Wait, there's straws. Do you have like paper straws or do you have plastic straws?
Depends on how cheap I'm feeling.
Wait, which one's more expensive?
The like paper ones are more expensive because they're environmentally friendly.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You can't
At least here.
You can't really even get plastic straws in this country.
Are they banned?
They're not bad, but you like. She's pretty sure there's like a tax on companies that serve plastic straws or something.
Yeah, you guys are ahead of us in that regard.
She's been struggling, like, to get, like, a boba place that has, like, you know, a plastic straw. Because she likes the fact that, you know, environmentally friendly, great. The worst part is the fact it gets soggy.
Yeah. You have to drink it quickly if you do the paper ones.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun.
So wait, so for like bubble tea places, do they have giant paper ones that you can fit the boba through?
Like chunky paper ones. It's the only ones you can really get here nowadays.
Huh.
Yeah, it's wild. It's terrible because like it just gets soggy at the end and your straw breaks in half. Like, you can't finish a whole bubble tea on your own. Like
no.
in one go. Well, she can, but you know she'll just have a tummy ache afterwards.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely sip on them for a while.
Are you 100% sugar gal?
Am I 100% sugar?
Yeah, you know when you order a boba?
I just get whatever's the default.
Ah, so 100% sugar. Okay.
I guess so. I guess if that's the default.
Yeah, she always gets like 0 or 30%. So her sugar levels are different. Wait, actually, Fang, have you had the tea she gave you?
Yeah, we did actually, yeah.
Did you have it?
I put sugar in it.
How much sugar?
Tori!
How much sugar?
Tori! I don't know, like a tablespoon?
Sorry, I'm sorry. That's a lot.
I'm sorry.
That's a lot. A tablespoon?
I don't know, maybe not that much.
Like a teaspoon, maybe?
I put a spoonful.
Big spoon? Little spoon?
Regular spoon?
That's a tablespoon, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
It's so sugary.
Yeah.
Do you like tea of your sugar?
Uh-huh.
There's so much. She can't handle any sugar in her tea, in her like English breakfast teas anymore.
Really?
She used to be a 1 sugar gal, but now she can't. Now she knows gals that have like 3 or 4 sugars, and she's like, ah!
What?
Like you don't taste tea anymore. Did you try the royal milk tea in Japan?
No.
Oh, you probably would have loved it.
What is it?
It's a brand of like milk tea in Japan, and it's just basically very sweet British tea. It's very sweet though.
I wonder if any of like the Asian grocery stores around here might have it.
Oh, they probably would actually.
Because we have places that like import stuff.
They probably would actually.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah, go check. You probably like it if you like the sugar.
What if I get it and I'm like, oh, it's not sweet enough?
She'll be sad. She'll be sad for your dentures. And like cavities. Do you have cavities?
Not super often, but I've gotten some.
What do you mean?
I'll get like
super
fillings.
Often? What do you
Like
mean?
I never got.
You have one, right?
No, like maybe I don't know. I've had like
How
2.
many fillings do you have?
I have 3 fillings, but 2 were from cavities, and 1 was from like my tooth got chipped, and then the nerve died or something.
Oh no!
So I had to get a root canal on that tooth. It was really frustrating because like they took like an X-ray and like there wasn't any cavity or any problem with the tooth, but it hurt whenever I like bit with it. It was really weird.
So a nerve.
But it was chipped.
Ow! That's painful.
And yeah, and the dentist basically said like, yeah, if you chip your tooth or if you like cause any kind of like trauma to it, like if you bump it really hard as a kid or something, just like years later, the nerve can just die.
That's scary.
Right?
That's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
So, at least you have 2 cavities, like 2 fillings.
Is that bad? Is that a lot?
Not bad, actually.
Oh,
Like, she
okay.
was expecting like 4. You know?
No.
She had none.
Because as soon as I got those, it like scared me so much that like I started being like hyper. I got like so paranoid. Like I was telling you earlier, I use like a million kinds of floss and like mouthwash. I'm like super paranoid now.
Your fluoride levels are so high.
Probably.
You need to have like, she has like prescribed toothpaste that has like a really high level of fluoride. It's a very high level. To be fair,
I use.
probably have a lot of sweet curries as well. Trying to think what the sweetest curry would you like.
The sweetest curry?
She feels like you have like probably the peanut-based ones. You're like the Thai ones you probably like actually.
I like peanut sauces.
Oh, you probably like a lot of Thai curries then. Some of them have peanut in them.
Yeah, that sounds good then.
Don't have too much sugar though. You're gonna get more cavities.
Okay.
Think about your...
Tori's scolding me.
No, if she were to scold you, she'll bring up that freaking tooth picture back in.
The what?
This one.
Oh no! Stop it! Stop it!
She now wants to know. She now needs to know.
Are you gonna like print this out and bring it to your next dentist appointment?
She's gonna message her dentist friend and be like, "This is how it works. This is how it
Yeah,
works."
and your dentist is gonna be like, "No, that girl's crazy. Don't listen to her."
What is it, Skate? This is how Faggy drinks her fizzy drinks to avoid getting cavities. They're strong, going through, passing the incisors, the canines, and
Tori! Oh my god, I just realized.
What?
The 2 fillings I got, they're in the back.
I think most people's feelings are at the back because
I think we're having a breakthrough.
we're finding out, we're learning, everyone, because Faggy thinks by by drinking through a straw, the soda and the sugar is avoiding the teeth. Therefore, the teeth aren't getting affected by the sugar.
I think it definitely helps, though. I think it does. I do think it helps. At least a little bit. It's not help at least a little bit.
It's plausible enough that she's like, if you convinced her, like if you told her with confidence, she'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
So I just gotta sound more confident about it next time.
Yeah, you have to be like, this is how it is.
No, I'm never gonna tell anyone else this ever again.
You're gonna, not she's gonna do it consciously now. She's gonna get a straw and just like...
Yeah, practice, yeah.
Just see if it works.
Yeah, get on my level.
Exactly, it's what we learned.
I'm a pro straw drinker.
We're learning now. We're learning how to be as cool as Fanny.
Yeah, that's totally. I'm super cool.
Because Fanny can have. Yeah, this vibe again. It's great. It's great.
I'm gonna take a picture of that later and save it.
Yes, it's a funny picture.
It's pretty good.
It is good because it reminds. It's us, the V-boomers.
Mm-hmm.
It's us. But also,
it's gonna catch on. I'm gonna keep saying V-boomers, and eventually it'll become part of Vtuber slang. I'm making it happen.
You will be the trendsetter.
Yes.
You know what? She'll back you up.
Nice.
She's Team Fanny now.
We gotta spread it far and wide.
We gotta make sure. Also, oh yeah, Fanny, you have a doggo.
Yes, I have a doggo.
You have a good doggo.
She's mostly good.
Do you feed your doggo? Like
sometimes? No, yes, I feed her twice a day.
As in, like, okay. She would like to hope that you do feed your doggo.
I do.
You know, are you the kind of gal who, like, when you're shopping for like dog food and stuff, you're like checking the protein content, you're checking everything, or you're just like, beef and chicken, that sounds nice, put it in the trolley.
So, I'm not, like, super crazy about it, but, like, I do look up, like, what brands are good? Like, what are the healthier brands? And try and, like, do, like, one that's, like, less grains and stuff.
Okay, so you do check the packet.
Yeah.
Are you, okay, so let's say, are you, like, brand, like, you see a pedigree, what's the other brands, like, what other brands is, like, she only knows pedigree, she doesn't really know other,
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the brand is that we get now. I just, like, recognize the bag at the store and grab it.
Oh, do you always get the same ones?
Yeah, we do, yeah. Because we've had bad luck in the past where, like, when we change up the dog's food, like, they get tummy aches and stuff and make messes. Yeah.
Oh, no. Tummy ache. Do you give them that? This is a controversial thing to some dog owners. Do you give them some food when you're cooking or you're eating?
Mostly no. We'll only give her stuff that's, like, healthy. So, like...
green
like, when I said earlier, like, yeah, if I'm cooking green beans, I'll give her one before I put, like, any seasoning or anything on them. Or, like, if we're eating an apple, we'll bite off a tiny piece for her.
How does she react to, like, a green bean?
Oh, she likes them, yeah.
Oh.
She's liked everything we've given her. And actually, one of my friends was, like, trying to troll her by giving her a piece of lime. Like, have you ever seen, like, those TikToks or whatever where, like, someone will give their dog a lime and, like, the dog freaks out?
Like, yeah.
Cinder kept eating it. Like,
Wild.
she liked it. I had to take it away from her. I was like, this is gonna make her sick.
It will make her sick, though. Please don't give citrus to dogs.
No. Well, no, because they're supposed to, like, lick it and then, like, freak out and run away from it. And she didn't do that.
Cinder's
she kept going back for more.
Cinder's like, round 2, baby.
Yes.
Wait, so the Cinder, like, whimper when you're eating dinner? Like, or has Cinder, have now, like, just given up?
She's pretty good because we don't give her the human food that often. And, like, we definitely don't give her anything, like, off of our plates or anything. So she knows that, like, plates are human food. But she'll definitely, like, scooch up next to you and enjoy the smell.
Oh,
but she's not, like, she's not she's not like whining or like trying to grab food off our plates or
You
anything.
not feel bad? Like, you know,
No, because like that stuff's not healthy for her. It's barely
not.
healthy for me.
Don't do it. Don't give dogs, unless you're giving a dog like a whole ass raw diet. That's very expensive though.
Yeah.
It's very expensive. She don't know how people afford it. Have you seen those videos? Wait, let's see. Raw
People that buy like chickens for their dogs.
dog plate. Like, sometimes you see like a picture of it, right? And she's like, how do you afford this? Like, on a daily, day-to-day, like, this dog eats better than Dory does. Like,
Right?
like, look at this dish, right? Like, look how much there is a pork brain, pork kidney, beef shank. This dog gets beef shank.
Yeah, I feel like that would cost more than like my meals.
Surely it does. Like, she's seen so many, because she gets really, like, she likes to watch all these like TikToks when they give their pets like a raw food diet, and it's like, like, this is another one of them. Oh, it's pretty small. Oh,
Okay, yeah, these are like fancy pants.
These are fancy ones, okay? Like, this one has like a whole ass. This one has quail. This one has like. Oh, it's pasting. It's coming. Don't worry. But like, this must cost a lot, right?
Yeah, I definitely could not afford to give the dog that for every meal.
Beef flank, pork uterus, chicken hearts, chicken sardine.
I didn't even know you could.
Quail?
I didn't even know you could buy uteruses.
You can buy anything. You have to go
Huh.
you have to go to like a proper butcher though. You know, you have to go to like
Yeah.
a butcher's with that has like all the bits and like all the side bits as well. And a lot of Southeast Asian cuisines uses like uteruses and balls and all that stuff.
Huh.
She never tried it herself. No.
Oh, you know what I had for the first time in Japan? I had beef tongue
Oh,
at a yakiniku place.
how did you find it?
It was fine. The texture was a little weird for me, but
Very
other than that,
chewy.
yeah.
But she loves a good beef tongue.
I ate it all. Mr. Fanny was like, he didn't like it.
Was it the mental thought about?
I don't know what it was for him.
Because a lot of gals can't get past the mental, part of eating like strange bits of food.
Mm-hmm.
But beef tongue is a very specific texture. If you don't like the texture of beef tongue, you just won't like
Yeah.
the tongue. Very
I had always
tasty.
seen it like in like manga and anime though, like when people like go out and they're grilling their own meat, they always like get beef tongue, and I was like,
It's so good, but it's
I want to do that
pain.
too.
It's such a pain to prepare. Like,
Do you mean like the cooking part of it, or?
when you buy it, like if you want to make it yourself, because beef tongue is very expensive.
Yeah.
It's very spendy, but like it comes as like a whole ass tongue, right? Like it literally looks like this. Like it looks vile.
Mm-hmm. So you mean like cutting it up is a pain?
No, it's not just cutting it up. You have to like peel it like a freaking banana.
Oh. Well, I guess since I got it at a restaurant, I didn't have to deal with it.
Yeah, like, but she would eat so much more beef tongue if she could prepare this.
If
without
it wasn't so
having to
annoying.
if she didn't have to use this and like actually see a tongue, it's kind of scary.
Yeah. It looks less appetizing there than it did when it was prepared.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
She didn't really realize, right, that it's not like it's. So when you eat beef tongue, it's not like she kind of forgot how big a cow is, and she just thought it was like the top each layer cut like this.
Right.
But no, it's cut this way. Like it's sliced like this,
Oh.
and she didn't know that. Like it's silly when you think about it, because a beef tongue is massive. It's the size of like your face. Like a cow is big. How big?
Yeah, I guess in my head I was comparing it to like the size of like a human tongue.
Yeah, you're just comparing
Yeah.
to like our tongues or something. No, cows are big. They're chunky. They're big, chunky cows. Oh, now she really wants beef tongue now.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. It's like 11 p.m. So no more food. No
That's
more
true. It's
food.
late for you.
Yeah, you can't. You have a curfew on food?
Not so much, but it's like with certain foods. I get like a little bit of like acid reflux with certain foods. Like I can't have like tomatoey stuff, like spaghetti sauces and things. Like right before bed.
So you have. Wait, what? Wait, you said right before bed. So you're consuming
Like a couple hours.
Oh, okay, couple of hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the thing where if you sleep after 40 minutes after a meal, like if you sleep within 40 minutes after a meal, your metabolism is terrible?
Is that so? I don't know.
Apparently that's a thing, but she doesn't know. She doesn't know if it was like Mama Tiger, like, you know, like gaslighting her, or
I mean,
if it's true.
It kind of makes sense in my
But,
head.
like, so did the straws.
So the straws did. So I'm not a good person to judge.
She didn't know. Like, she feels like it makes sense. This is why she has a habit of not eating after like 10
Well,
p.m.
I just learned recently from Pokemon Sleep, they have like little like tool tips where they tell you sleep stuff. One of the things was like, if you eat before bed and your body's digesting it at night, that heats up your body, and you don't sleep as well when your body's hot. So it's like, don't eat before bed.
Apparently, she's really warm when she sleeps.
Yeah?
Like, she like emanates heat, according to her gal pals. Like that she shared a bed with. And they're like,
See, that's... Do you feel hot? Like, are you uncomfortable at night? Or does it not bother you?
Tori sleeps like an old lady. Like, she's gone.
Oh, okay, so it's fine for you.
It's fine for her, but apparently everybody's like, can you have your own bed, please? She emits heat.
It's like you're like a little heating pad.
She is. Maybe it is that. Maybe it's just her digesting food.
But not if you're not eating before bed. Then you should be fine.
She's not. She has had a nap, though, after a meal. If you have that,
Yeah, in that case.
the food coma.
I get food comas, yeah.
Oh, that food coma hits so different, though. It hits so good. You just knock yourself out. It's great.
That's usually why I like at the hour after dinner. We usually just like watch a TV show or something. Because I'm like, I do not want to move around or do anything right now.
That's the only way. It only happens when she's like, after she's had like a big meal. Like she's eaten more than she's sure everybody should. She's like, she can go to bed now. Or she has to do something active. If she sits and watches the TV, she's gone. Gone for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I don't fall asleep that easily.
Oh, you ever know like there's things that you can eat to like help you go to bed? Not medication, as in like natural foods.
I know people always say that about turkey, but it's like controversial.
Wait, what? Turkey?
Do they not say that? No?
No, we have.
At least in the US,
here.
there's like a, I don't know, like an old, not an old wives' tale, but like a misconception that eating turkey makes you sleepy.
What? She's
'Cause
never
there's
heard this in her life.
Yeah, there's some kind of like chemical or something in turkey that does make you more tired, but like it's not a large amount.
Oh, she never knew that. She just presumed people thought it made
You know what?
sleepy. It's because you normally eat turkey during like Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because like maybe because we have turkey for Thanksgiving.
And
that's
you're eating
why.
a lot?
Yeah.
She didn't gotta look it up. She was just gonna say drink some chamomile tea.
Does that help?
That's the
Chamomile?
British. That's the British like way of like way of calming down and going to bed. Right? No.
I do feel like I've seen it like advertised like sleepy time.
Yeah, but she didn't know if it actually was because it's still tea, right? It's really tea.
But not all tea has caffeine, right?
Is it not?
No, because I think you can get decaf teas. And because Mr. Fingy drinks rooibos at nighttime.
Ah.
So he says that either doesn't have caffeine or has less caffeine.
Wait, is that just like a tasting, or is that like a going to sleep calming drink?
No, it's more like, you know, it's the evening. I want to drink tea, but I don't want caffeine. So I'll drink this kind.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe chamomile tea is the way.
Yeah, I think there might be some that don't have caffeine.
Maybe she should have some. But she likes to brush her teeth after dinner, so she stops eating for the rest of the night. So she doesn't really want to brush her teeth again. She's already brushed her teeth. She's already brushed. Maybe it's time for.
But if you don't put any sugar or anything in your tea, maybe it's okay. I don't know.
It's the same thing as the coffee. You know, the staining. She still icky about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because the worst thing is when you wake up and your mouth is like, you know, your mouth is just gross after you wake up.
That's why I always brush like right before bed.
Right before bed and
before bed.
When you wake up, before the first meal, because yucky.
Well, sometimes I'll eat first in the morning.
You're eating the yuckies.
You're eating the yuckies.
You're eating your mouth yuckies.
Okay, but also think about it this way: if you brush your teeth and then you eat your breakfast, now there's stuff in your teeth again all day. But if you brush your teeth after eating breakfast, then you brush all the breakfast off.
You're right. Sometimes she does like just wash her mouth, then brush her teeth after food. So maybe that's the method. Wash mouth, like, you know, just like swish mouth, and then have your breakfast, then brush your teeth. Best of both worlds.
Yeah, or you can use like a water flosser.
How bougie are you to have a water flosser?
No, you can get them cheap.
You know what's even cheap? Floss?
But so the reason I got it was because in the past when I had braces, like flossing was really hard.
Oh, that makes sense. So you have braces? That makes sense. Still bougie though.
That's not bougie.
You know what? That's a poll for the night. Do you have a water flosser?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say our water flosser's bougie.
No. Do you have? She feels like not a lot of people have one. Unless, no, wait. Her dad had one, but he was also like 50 when he had one. V-boomers.
I feel like gamers should like them because it's like power washing simulator for your mouth.
Yeah, but like if you go too far, doesn't it like cut your gums?
No.
Isn't it just
What kind of like crazy water pressure do you have over there?
I don't know, like she always thought like that's how it worked. Like, because they're like high pressure. If the pressure isn't enough, is strong enough to like, you know, wash, like remove plaque and stuff. Surely it's enough to cut a tooth, like cut a gum.
Well, they're not. I don't think they're like so much for plaque. It's more like getting food out. Like if you have like popcorn and like you get like a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth.
Oh, she actually stopped eating popcorn while she had her like, you know, her like braces and stuff. She just learned to stop eating popcorn.
And then you never started again?
No, she'll have it like if someone opens a bag or like offers it to her, but she hates eating. She hates the kernel.
The kernels.
Kernel, or sometimes a fish bone.
What?
Yeah, you don't get fish bones
in popcorn.
No, as in like stuck in your teeth.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening?
What's happening in the British?
What kind of weird popcorn fish factories are there?
No, to be fair, the popcorn in the UK is kind of bad because the ones in Thailand are so much better. We have truffle popcorn.
You have what popcorn?
Truffle popcorn.
Truffle? Like truffle oil or something?
It's probably just fake mushroom powder, to be fair, but like it's in normal cinemas. We have cheese flavored popcorn and we have
that's fancy.
And mushroom, but it is like everywhere, like every single cinema that she's been in.
We just have butter.
Wait, but you mean like salt?
Yeah, like butter and salt.
You put butter in your popcorn?
Do you really not know this?
Like in a cinema?
Yeah, have you've never seen that, like in a TV show or something?
How do you add butter to it?
They have like a butter faucet. It's not real butter.
Wait,
It's like fake butter.
butter
But they
faucet.
don't look up butter. Look up like butter
Alright.
popcorn or something.
What the fuck is that? What?
Okay, what did you find? I want to make sure that you found something legit.
This is the most American thing she's ever seen in her life. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Don't underestimate us Americans and our
don't
ability
have
to be
this in the
unhealthy.
UK, okay, let this be a clear thing. This is not a thing in the UK. So wait, you just press the button and just like
Yeah, they press the
butter
button
comes
and then
out.
they move the popcorn box around, popcorn container, and the butter gets everywhere.
isn't the popcorn enough with salt? Like why? Like she gets it because she has seen, you know, like the packets, you know, the instant ones that have butter in them.
Yeah.
Like she seen, but she didn't know cinemas have a freaking button for it.
Yeah, next time you're in the US, you gotta go see a movie and get butter popcorn.
The machine just does it.
I'm surprised that you guys don't have that. I just assumed that was everywhere.
No, she has never seen. She's been in cinemas in many countries, except America, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
It's just
And the thing is, the popcorn usually already has butter on it.
why
And then they put more.
butter? You know how many calories in like a single tablespoon of butter?
Yeah, these like cartons of popcorn are like 1,000 calories. Plus.
No,
Probably.
There are no butter dispensers in the UK. Like there is not a single butter. What is this? This is culture shock right now. Like she is shook.
Butter popcorn culture shock.
But the thing that's shocking her the most about this. Oh, it reloaded. The thing that's shocking her the most about this is how deep this stream of popcorn is. Like
Yeah.
the stream of popcorn. Like look at this stream. Like look at this stream of butter. Like that's a lot of butter. How long? Let's say for this bag of popcorn, how long are they holding the button for?
Not long. Like they press the button, they take the little bag of popcorn, and they kind of just move it around a bit underneath, give it a little swirl.
Isn't it just wet then? Like does the popcorn get soggy?
Sometimes the top ones will be wet.
She's in awe right now. How? What do you mean butter? It's a really like she was expecting like a spray can of butter. You know,
A spray can?
Yeah, we have spray butter in the UK. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That'd probably work better.
Yeah, she thought like it was gonna be like one of like you know like this.
The thing is, that'd probably be more expensive for them to do.
like
These machines are probably
so
cheaper.
But it's just straight up butter. Like
But yeah, it's probably the same stuff that they're using there, the butter flavored cooking spray. That's probably what it is. It's just like butter flavored oil or something.
that's so much butter. That's so much. She's in shock right now.
Welcome to America, Tori.
She didn't know. Like she thought like maybe like they just put some like they they pour it into a bowl and then they shake the popcorn in there, spread it evenly. It
No.
makes sense. Like now she's looking at it, it makes sense, but she hates the fact that it's just like a stream of butter. Like it's a lot of butter. Like look at this stream. It's thick. It's the size of it's half the size of a popcorn, right? It's a pretty thick stream of. Oh, that looks.
Do you know about the deep fried butter and stuff like that?
She's heard about it, but she doesn't understand why. But, like,
I don't get it either. But it's a
That's
thing.
like a thing, right?
this point, it's just what we're used to.
So, like, let's say
Like, you have it as a kid, and then...
But, like, okay, now you have popcorn. Do you not like just plain popcorn?
No, I buy plain popcorn, like, at the grocery store.
But do you add butter to it afterwards?
No, no.
Okay.
But if I'm at the movie theater, I'll eat the butter popcorn.
There's just so much butter. Look at this. Here we go. We all in the Americans? There's so much. She's in shock. Forget everything else we talked today. Like, this is
the biggest takeaway?
This is the biggest takeaway we're taking this whole entire time. Like, how?
Yeah, you gotta get some next time you're here.
She's curious, but like,
you're gonna hate it.
She'll literally have a tiny bit and be like, all she tastes is butter.
Mm-hmm.
And butter just tastes like salt.
And your hands are gonna be all greasy.
Like, can you imagine that? Like, how nasty your cinema seats are like? When people are gonna eat that, you know, they crunch it and they wipe their fingers on the seat.
Oh, and they're spilling, and they spill the popcorn.
The main question: if you drink butter with a straw in your teeth, okay?
No.
That is the main takeaway.
No.
That is you're right. That is the main takeaway. That's it. That's it. We are that's the one, every cow. We're gonna end the day with that mentality.
Use straws when you drink butter.
You avoid all the problems that come with it.
No.
That's how we do it, every cow. It feels like it's, you know what? This is the picture to end the stream with.
The stream of butter.
The butter, like when she first saw the photo, she genuinely thought it was just like a little tube.
It looks like a straw.
Yeah, like she thought it was a straw that goes into the butter to infuse it. No, it's a stream of butter.
Yeah.
Wild.
It's like a butter hose.
It's absolutely wild. Oh, she's not ready for that. She's not ready for this at all.
You're gonna have to prepare yourself. Prepare your heart for it.
She feels like her arteries are freaking clogging up looking at this.
Yeah.
Damn. Her arteries is having a moment.
just by looking at it.
Her arteries are just suffering.
Actually, real quick, Mr. Fangy used to be a manager at a movie theater, and at the end of the day, they'd have leftover popcorn, and there was one guy that would come, and they would just like fill an entire garbage bag full of the popcorn, and he would take it away.
What does he do with it?
I assume he eats it or ate it.
Does he just what does he do?
Probably lives off of popcorn.
But that would just come out the other end. There's nothing there.
It's just butter.
She's so confused. She's so confused, everyone. She doesn't get it. But free food is free. You're right. You know what? Free food is free food, but also there's no nutritional value in this. You would just poop it out, and that's it.
Yeah, I imagine you'd get real sick.
Maybe you get used to it. You know, like how you don't have the spicy bowls anymore.
Yeah, maybe you get used to the oil.
You get used to it.
The fake butter.
That's wild. But thank you so much, Fanny. All right,
Yeah, thank you for inviting me over to talk about curry and straws and butter.
You know what? That sounds about right for a foodie talks, isn't it? That sounds very much right. Every gal, please go and check out Fanny. Fanny is actually, she probably like not to be that gal, but Fanny's probably one of her favorite streamers to like watch. Even though Tori never talks in Fanny's stream because she just lurks all the time. But Fanny's a very, very comfy streamer. They're on Twitch. They are absolutely lovely. So please go and support Fanny. You have anything coming up for yourself soon?
I will be playing Ape Escape next.
Yes.
Mr. Fanny is making me.
It's very good. Enjoy the controls.
The jank?
The controls are something else. The controls are something else. But every gal, please go and check out Fanny. Please. Please. Because, yes, Fanny is probably her favorite streamer.
Oh my god, you're giving me warm fuzzies, Tori.
Yeah, you are.
Stop.
Because you're good. You're very comfy.
No, stop it.
You're very comfy. You're really like... Plus, the best part, Fanny streams at a time that Tori can watch them.
Yeah, I usually stream like 1 p.m. Eastern-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So usually everyone else in America is like asleep or at work.
But they play really good games though. Fanny plays really like very games that she's never like really like not really common games. Like obviously you play like, you know, the old Souls Born and stuff. But usually it's games she's never seen in her life and she's like, how do you find this game? Like
It's cause my friends like bully me into playing stuff.
but it's good though. She gets to find out so many cool games and it's very comfy.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Every
Thank you for having me on the stream, Tori.
Thank you so much for coming and joining her. Thank you. Tori will set all the gal pals to the next gal. But for now, every gal, please go and support. Go support Fanny, please. Okay? Every gal. Thank you for coming by. She'll see you all soon. Thank you for coming to Foodie Talks. Thank you, Fanny. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.